Made to Silva.
Yes.
So item number 5. Can this be taken? In fact, Ms. Anju, who appears for a private respondent, informed me that they will seek time on this. It appears they were stuck in traffic. Can this be after 2 weeks? N. Anju. It appears MC Datta is appearing in this case.
What is the matter about?
This is regarding non-framing of any rules in the department for promotion. They're just making pick and choose a point.
So when do you want?
After 2 weeks, ma'am.
Okay. After 2 weeks.
Yeah, Lordship. Lordship, I, on behalf of B picture, Lordship, item number 7, Lordship. Lordship, this item number 7, Lordship, civil division petition, Lordship. Lordship, this matter may be released after 1 week, Lordship.
Why 1 week?
I am informed the other side, Lordship.
Other side is here.
Very after 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
Okay.
7.
2 weeks.
Okay, 2 weeks, Lordship.
All right.
Much obliged.
Yeah, Lordship, Lordship, I beg to mention item number 12.
Yes.
Lordship, this matter may be list for admission hearing.
What is the matter? We'll admit it.
Lordship,
We'll hear it. If it is to be admitted, we'll admit. If not, we will dispose it. What is the matter?
it's a GB matter, Lordship. Gambura was suspended from his post by DC.
Affidavit filed.
Yes, sir.
We'll dispose it off. You wait.
But Lordship, today the leading counsel is out of station.
You are here. We'll see.
I have not a brief, Your Honor.
Huh? We'll see. Let us see. No point, see, listing the cases and mechanically adjourning it. So what for will come here? Yes. If assistance of leading counsel is required, we'll accommodate you. But first, let us see what is the matter about. Is not it?
No, sir.
So you wait for some time. Are you going anywhere?
No.
Okay.
Lordship, item number 16.
Hmm.
Here, Lordship, we have to file affidavit.
Okay, you wait. We'll pass necessary order.
May I, Your Lordship?
Otherwise, see, if some work is not to be done on a case listed, there's no use for you and I coming here every day. Where the accommodation is required, we'll accommodate. Yes,
I beg to mention item number 6, Your Lordship.
6.
Yes, the conducting counsel is out of station because of the medical problem.
Who?
A Tatak. I was just getting telephonically informed by.
Adam Tata.
Yes, Your Lordship. I don't maybe fix on
Seven.
this.
He is the eighth counsel for the petitioner. You wait, we'll see.
No, Your Lordship, he is the conducting counsel.
Huh?
He is the counsel.
Have you informed the other side?
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay.
We will maybe fix on this 31st of July, Your Lordship. For disposal.
Miss, your good name?
A Talam.
Miss A. Talon, London Council.
Interim is there, so interim may be
Huh?
continued. Interim is there, so interim may be continued.
Who did you inform? This
I have informed the,
Mukpatin,
yes, Your Lordship.
Senior Counsel.
Yes,
Okay. Miss A. Talon,
yes.
London Council informs this court that the leading counsel for the petitioner, Mr. Adam Tatak, is indisposed, for which he prays for adjournment of this case by 4 weeks. Full stop. She further submits that she has taken the consent of London, Mr. Mukpatin, London Senior Counsel appearing for the respondents, that the matter may be adjourned for 4 weeks with continuation of the interim order passed earlier, full stop. In view of the above submission made by Ms. Talon, Learned Counsel for the petitioner, this writ petition stands adjourned for 4 weeks. 4 weeks. For 4 weeks. Interim order passed earlier shall continue till the next date of listing. Listed after 4 weeks. Yes.
Like, your lordship, even item number 8,
Item 8.
yes, on behalf, for petitioner, your lordship.
8 is tagged with 9. You are for
I'm for petitioner G Talok.
G Talo.
Yes, your lordship.
Yes. Don't look at him. Yes, what do you have to say on behalf of G Talo?
I was informed to take adjournment for this matter since he is out of station because of some family problem.
What is the matter about?
I don't have any brief, your lordship, about this.
Okay, you.
I was
Yes.
just-
what-
About the house lawsuit, conducting of house lawsuit. The case is lawsuit is prohibited under ordinance for the gambling prohibition act. So
What about the adjournment?
interim order.
Interim order is there. You want the matter to be taken up?
Lawsuit, here extra, even the extra copy have. Published.
Okay. Then let the matter be called up.
Lawsuit.
Yes.
I beg to mention item number 18.
Hmm?
Item number 18.
18. Yes.
Matter will be taken about the 2 weeks.
What for it has been listed today?
Orders
You wait, we'll see.
and lordship item number 23.
Orders, it is listed for orders, we all know. Item 23. Yes.
This matter may be taken about the 3 weeks.
Why?
3 weeks.
Why?
The conduct due to some personal difficulties, then conducting counsel is in his native village.
Who is the conducting counsel?
Mr. L. Perme.
N. Perme.
L. Perme. We
L.
have
Perme.
informed the other side, Mr. N. Taje.
He has informed Neelam Taje.
Yes, he was about to come, but
Huh?
we have informed him.
Okay. He said, okay.
Yes.
Huh? Okay. Mr.
S. Iram
S. Yeran, Learned Counsel,
for the petitioner.
appearing for the petitioner. Your name is there.
No, my name is not reflected here.
Appearing on behalf of Mr. L. Perme, Learned Counsel for the petitioner. Amit said. L. Perme is what? Unwell.
Not unwell due to some personal difficulties. He is in his native village.
Some is appearing on behalf of Mr. L. Perme, some is that. Consent of the Learned Counsel for the respondent, Mr. Neelam Taje, has been taken for adjournment of this case by 2 weeks on the ground that Mr. L. Perme has some personal difficulties. In view of the above submissions made, that this matter will be listed after 2 weeks.
Lordship, yesterday I have filed one IA in connection with the criminal petition 15. And the lordship some defective.
Criminal
Yes,
petition is listed today.
yes, lordship some defective. The cost list was not reflected, and now, yeah, my lordship, the two urgent the prayer is on dated 27/7/2003. This honorable court was suspend and stay the before the special judge Bomdila, but on dated 10/7/2023, the honorable special learned judge is proceeding the matter and fixed for the final argument on 17th of this month, your my lordship. And now, lordship, what happened? Clearly, this honorable court was directed redetermination of the age of the victim. But the trial court has not redetermined the age of victim, and but keeping for the final argument. So, my lordship, it may be highly aggrieved to me because my reputation is concerned. So age is disputed. The learned trial court has not determined the age. My lord, any appropriate order may be kindly look into the matter.
Which is the case you are making a mention?
You know, case number criminal petition 15.
Item number?
No, course is mentioned unlisted mission. Yesterday I have had some defective, due to some defective, the course list not able to reflect it. I have corrected. It's already filing.
New case. New
Yes,
case.
IA, my lord.
IA.
IA in the criminal, this pendant before this criminal petition.
You
Pendant
want
before this another.
you want that to be taken up?
Yes, today. This is a very urgent. Lordship.
All right.
Good lordship.
My lord, item number 19. My lord, this is criminal petition filed under 482, the husband and wife matter. So matter may be adjourned for today as leading counsel Tabatoku is out of station. This is in the stage of order.
When do you want?
Yeah, pardon?
When do you want the matter to be listed?
On next week.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr.
Tempahi.
M.
Tempahi.
P.A.
TEMPHI.
listed after a week. All right. Oh, Tempahi. It is there. Call this. Yes.
May I please, madam?
Hmm.
My lord, I beg to mention item number 20, madam, on behalf of Mr. K. Lolin.
Mr.
K. Lolin, my lord.
K. Lolan. Yes.
Yes, my lord. My lord, he is out of station for some medical cases.
Okay.
I have taken consent from the other side, my lord. Matter may be taken after 2 weeks.
Yeah.
My lord, 21 and 22 is also same case.
20 or 21 to, oh, it's listed along with, okay. Well, isn't it for 2 weeks?
Yes.
Okay. On the prayer of Mr. M.
M.
D.
Roger.
Market D.
Yes, ma'am.
Learned counsel on behalf of Mr. K. Lolan. Learned counsel that Mr. Lolan is out of station on medical ground. For which he prayed for listing of the letters after 2 weeks.
Yes.
His prayed for listed after 2 weeks.
Obliged.
On pending matter,
Hmm.
this is connected with some paper publication, but particular that is not indicated in the last order. So matter may be listed on Monday for passing appropriate order.
Okay. Well then. None appears for the parties. This transfer petition under section 407 of the Code of Criminal Procedure 1973 has been filed seeking transfer of the maintenance case number 19/2017 stated to be pending before the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class Capital Complex UPI to the Court of Subdivisional Judicial Magistrate Margarita Tinsukia, Assam. Pursuant to the order of this court dated 10/7/2023. The status report of the maintenance case number 19/2017 2017 has been received from the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class, UPA, to the effect by letter dated 12 July 2023 to the effect that the said maintenance case number 19 of 2017 has been disposed of by the Court of Judicial Magistrate First Class on 22/9/2017. In view of the above, nothing survived in this transfer petition to be adjudicated upon. Accordingly, this transfer petition is dismissed. In view of the order passed in the transfer petition, I also instance disposal.
My lord, this is the matter pertaining to the land dispute. Out of the land dispute, the matter was settled in the form of the customary law by the Kebang on 1st June 2023.
Customary law?
Yes.
What is customary law?
Customary, sorry, my lord, this should be customary court.
Customary court.
Yes.
And the customary court has settled the case
Yes, customary court has settled the court
by
on
applying which law?
1st June 2023, and
Okay.
that settlement was, my lord, in my favor, and my lord may kindly come to page number 26.
26.
Yes.
Let us see. Page 26 is the decision of the customary court.
My lord, this is the decision of the customary court.
Land dispute.
My lord, yes. Today on 1st June 2023, the Kebang was, my lord, to go 26, page 26.
2023. 26.
My
Yes.
lord.
Yes.
Today on 1st June 2023, the Kebang was conducted between Owong Tang and Oing Tang and Sri Akin Tang, disputing about the title of the Popir Arik disputed area, whereby Owong Tang and Sri Oing Tang claimed that the land in disputes under the occupation of Sri Oing Akin Tang is belong to their forefather. The meeting was conducted under the chairmanship of Sri Batem Darin, GB Sigar Village. After hearing both the parties in dispute, the gathering scheduled members and the Gaon Bura of Motum Raling and the Sigar had decided the point given below. While hearing both the parties in the land dispute, a drafting committee was selected, and as per majority of the speaker recorded by the drafting committee, the decision of the elder members of the Gaon Bura of Motum Raling and the Sigar has decided the land in dispute in favor of Sri Akin Tang. And this Akin Tang is here before the lordship. Then, my lord, in agree of this, my lord may come to page number 30. This meeting was attended by the 57 numbers of the members, including Gambura and the other senior members. In the page number 30, my lord.
Yes.
This is another Kebang summon, but you are hereby informed that on 1st June 2023, a meeting was conducted over the disputed title issue over the ancestral land of the Popirari. We are aggrieved of the decision of that meeting. So we are calling for the Mebo Bango level Gambura of the area for hearing of the case in the Bango level on 26/6/2023. You are hereby further request to cite your busy schedule and attend the meeting on the said date. And accordingly, my lord, I have replied them, I am not in position to attend that meeting. My lord will find the same in page number 32, my lord. This Owong Tang and this Oing Tang, these are respondent. Here, my lord, in response to the, my lord, second Keva, what I have replied here, my lord, page number 32.
What is 32?
on 23/6/2023, here, my lord, I have replied that addressed to the board respondent below and respected board younger brother, I have got the invitation conducting the another kebang and I hereby inform you.
Okay, you objected.
Yes, I objected. I refused. I am not in position.
Then
And
what
the same has been informed to the president
Then what happened?
and thereafter, my lord. Now, despite of my objection, my lord, the impugn order is passed. My lord will find in the page number 37.
37, yes.
Today on 26/6/2023, pertaining to the dispute of the copyright, Shri Ogom and Shri Owen Tang called a meeting against the decision that
Okay, no need to read. What has been
My
decided
lord.
here?
that what the decision that my lord, the decision is that my lord, I have been imposed 500 rupees for not attending the kebang, and at the same time, the kebang has directed me to conduct another kebang within the 15 days, failing which the right of conducting the re-kebang will be transferred to the respondent. And at the same time, my lord, this indicates that if I fail to appear on the next kebang, the decision will be, my lord, taken ex parte, my lord.
This is the order challenge.
Yes, my lord.
Okay.
So, my lord,
So what is wrong with this?
because, my lord, so far, kebang proceeding is concerned, my lord. That once the decision has been taken, my lord, if they are aggrieved of the decision, my lord, they could have prepared the appeal before the authority, my lord.
Inter-village level decision.
My lord.
That is also a customary code.
This is customary code, but in order to attain the inter-village level, my lord, I should accept it.
Just a moment. Is there a Bango level kebang or not?
My lord, this is practically not.
No, just you see. There is a kebang.
Yes,
There is a Bango level kebang also.
there is a Bango level, but yes, sometime.
Both are both the kebang originates from the customary practice.
My lord.
So kebang is also a customary code. Bango level kebang is also a customary code,
Exactly, my lord.
which has been statutorily recognized.
Yes, recently, my lord, by the Arunachal Pradesh Civil Code Act, my lord, this has been recognized as
So
customary code.
both will have jurisdiction to try.
My lord, no. First,
Anyway, we will issue notice.
my lord, and in the meantime, my lord,
No stay.
my lord, if interim order, my lord, this is the fit case to be, my lord, interim.
You
of-
tell this court in your first kebang decision, 1st June 2023, in which the land has been decided in your favor.
My lord,
On what basis it has been decided in your favor by the customary court?
my lord. My lord, in that kebang, my lord,
Yes,
all the
majority said it is yours.
yes,
Where is the customary law that the ownership of a land has to be decided by the opinion of the majority? So these are the questions you will have to answer, Mr. Modi.
my lord,
We are also not going to easily let go. Issue notice. Huh?
my lord.
You have a legislation in place. We'll examine.
But my lord, there
Right,
is
Mr.
still
Sri
returnable. Otherwise, my lord, they will conduct another kebang. That will create
See-
more complication.
They will continue. There will be as many kebang as so long the Civil Courts Act is there.
My lord. But my lord, the civil is very clear, my lord. I will, my lord, before passing it, my lord, I will take the lordship.
You say it's very clear.
Yeah, my lord.
You may have to answer some questions.
This is,
when
my lord,
hearing-
very clear that until and unless they, both the party is not agreed, my lord, the subsequent kebang cannot be conducted. This is the, my lord, law, my lord. My lord will find in the page number 40, my lord.
Have Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Issue notice. Returnable in. This is a writ petition,
No, my lord.
CRP.
CRP, my lord.
Issue notice, returnable in 4 weeks. Steps by both ways.
My lord, at least status quo is maintained, my lord.
Nothing. You are very illegality of the first decision on the cover itself is in doubt.
All right. May I please, my lord. No, this matter is pertaining to termination of the contract and a blacklisting of the firm without giving any so-called notice and without providing any opportunity of being heard. Brief fact of the case is that here petitioner number 1 is a partnership firm, which is registered under section 9 of the Partnership Act. And what happened is that, my lord, in the year 2021, by 27/10/2021, here respondent number 4 issued NIT, which is Annex P2, my lord. It starting from page 48. And the relevant portion is at the page 50. Notice inviting tender.
Yes.
Page 50, my lord, may I read? Notice inviting tender. Sealed tenders are invited in 2 parts. Part 1, technical bid. Part 2, a price bid from reputed manufacturers of the SBP cells, modules, life PO4 battery, solar inverter, solar street light for the work, designing, manufacturing, supply, installation, testing, and the commissioning of 6x40 W solar high mast with a live PO battery at different places in Arunachal Pradesh on turnkey basis, including annual maintenance contract for 5 years. And again, respondent number 5 also issued another NIT, which is at, my lord, phase 80.
For different work.
Yeah, it's different work. It's a nature of work similar, but issued by the different officers of different divisions. NIT is at the phase 80, my lord.
Page 80.
Page 80, my lord. This is issued by the respondent number 5, Deputy Director Apeda Teju. And earlier one is issued by Deputy Director Apeda Alo.
Okay. Yes. Yes, then what happened?
And thereafter, my lord, the petitioner number 1 was found L1. Accordingly, a letter of intent was issued by respondent number 4 on 22/11/2021, page 108, my lord, 108.
For both the work,
No, for the first one, my lord.
first one,
Yes,
page 108.
108.
Yes,
And the type copy is page 109.
yes.
May I read, my lord, 11%?
Yes,
With reference to above NIT number such and such, date and such, I am to inform you that your bidding by such and such number has been found to be first lowest.
all right. Then what happened?
Then again, in respect of the another work also, petitioner was found to be L1. Again, another letter of intent was issued.
110.
110, my lord.
No, then what happened?
Then, my lord, the agreement was signed by the parties,
Yes,
which is at page 111, my lord.
yes. For both the works.
No, for this, my lord, 111 is for the first work,
Okay.
and 128 is for the second one, my lord.
1,
Page 128
2, 8.
is the second agreement.
Yes.
Yes. Thereafter, my lord, the agreement, after signing the agreement, then I was executing petitioner number one was carrying out the work. But what happened is that in the month of
Under
March
this,
2021,
Ah.
phase 132.
under this agreement,
Yes, my lord.
work has to be completed by which time?
Has to be completed by my lord.
Date of agreement is same.
That agreement is different, my lord.
26/11.
One is on 26, another is on 29th.
All right,
And then, my lord, I
Okay.
sought some further extension of time.
Within how much time the work has to be completed?
3 months.
It's in the one 4 month, my lord.
4 months.
Yes,
From the date of signing of the agreement,
yes, my lord.
in both the case.
Yes, my lord.
Then, if you don't complete within 4 months,
Yes, my lord.
you'll be blacklisted, terminated.
No, my lord. Then respondent authority have been continuously been extending the time,
Okay.
and I have not violated their condition, my lord.
Are you sure works have to be completed within 4 months?
Yes, my lord. Term and conditions, my lord. Just check.
Extension is also illegal.
Yes, my lord. Many extension is there, my lord.
No, those extensions are also illegal. They have shown undue favor to you. Some of the authorities.
No, my lord. It's because
4
of
months, 4 months means we have to complete the work 4 months. Otherwise, it will be like a national highway.
no, my lord. This delay was not fully because of on the part of the petitioner, my lord.
Okay, all right.
This of the circumstance which was beyond the control
Okay,
of the.
then what happened? Yes.
Then, my lord, first extension was made on, my lord, 29/3/2021. Page 132, my lord.
That is 22,
My lord,
29 March 2022.
2021.
2022, mister. Agreement was signed in November 2021. How can there be extension in March 2021?
Sorry, my lord.
22 is
2022,
okay,
my lord.
proceed.
2022, my lord. I'm sorry, my lord.
No, it is there in.
Page 132, my lord.
Yes,
The type copy is at 132, my lord. May I read, my lord, extension letter, my lord. It has been reported by both the Deputy Director of Teju Divisions and Alo Division that you have failed to deliver the material at various sites of work even after 90 days of the work completion period as entered agreements. Such a delay was not expected from your company, which is said to be dealing for a long in such a maturely, especially solar high mast. The reason given by you for delay of COVID-19 and Russian-Ukraine war cannot be accepted. However, 2 months time extension is hereby allowed, given for completion of all works in all sites. That is up to 31st May 2022. Without any penalty as per your request made in your letter dated 15 March 2022. And thereafter, my lord, in the month of
no, what did it, what is this letter?
my lord, I was given 2 month extension of time. I had to complete the work by 31st May 2022.
Where is that? Where is that?
Second paragraph of the my lord letter.
Without the, is here were allowed given for completion. Okay, 31st May. That, all right.
Yes, my lord.
Okay, then.
Then, my lord, I sought some more another time for 4 months due to heavy rainfall in the state of Arunachal Pradesh, because of which installation of this high mast tower could not be.
Is the arbitration clause or not in the?
There is, my lord.
Oh, then you go to arbitration.
No, my lord, things that now respondent authority has terminated the contract. Now they have blacklisted the petitioners.
That will be decided by the, you
My-
you are against the blacklisting,
Yes, my lord.
not against the termination.
Termination as well as the my lord, blacklisting.
Let us see. The arbitration clause.
Arbitration clause is in the agreement as well as in my lord tender condition, my lord.
Yes, point out
First
one.
one.
And again,
Page 123, my lord, serial number 26, my lord. Dispute resolution.
123, 123. If any dispute or difference arises between APEDA and the contractor, either party may forthwith give to the other a notice in writing of existence in dispute or differences and the same legislative amicably and like this. Okay, yes, then what?
Now, basically things that, my lord, respondent authority has blacklisted me for, actually there was some dispute. They have, their claims that they have made some excess payment. And I had not make payment to my subcontractors. And they gave ultimatum letters and all. Thereafter, my lord, may I take my lord to the order dated 1/6/2022, by which another 4-month time was extended, which is at page 133, my lord.
Yes. You quickly come to the impugn order, mister.
My lord,
We will not devote so much of time in
then, my lord,
In
here,
such kind of
then
matter.
I'll directly come to the ultimatum issued by the respondent, my lord. There was some dispute that actually respondent was claiming that they have made some excess payment to me. And I said, no, I have, you have not paid excess payment. But and accordingly, there was a meeting by both the parties, which was held on, my lord, 8/11/2022 at the phase 145. And in the meeting, we have agreed there is some excess payment, but not as per their claim, but almost half of it. So accordingly, they have agreed, and time was also fixed for completion of work. And then, my lord, what happened is petitioner received an ultimatum of a letter dated 13/1/2023, which is page 151. In this ultimatum, my lord, subject ultimatum in regard to the work of designing and such, my lord. And a reference, my lord, here, respondent authority has extended for completion of work till 31st of January 2023, my lord. Which is mentioned at, my lord, serial number 12 of this reference. Serial number 12 of the reference. After the subject, they have referred letters in all the orders.
Serial number 12,
12 of reference, my lord.
page number.
Page number 151, my lord.
Yes.
Here said APEDA such and such number dated 29 November 2022, whereby the time extension for the completion was extended till January 2023 with the punitive actions. And thereafter, another order was issued on the 3rd January, removing the punitive actions. But in this letter, my lord, what the respondent authority has done is that they have engaged subcontractor without taking consent from the petitioner.
This is one of the impugn order.
No, my lord, this is the first ultimatum, my lord. I'm
Yes.
trying to draw the actions of the respondent authority.
See, first of all, the petitioner's conduct is not bona fide. So we are very reluctant to intervene in this matter. You
No,
file
my lord,
suit, whatever if you have suffered any loss, etc.
No, my lord, we have been carrying out the work sincerely, but because of the changing of the locations, heavy rainfall and all, this delay was, there was some delay, but we have, they have a final time given to us for 31st January 2023, my lord.
Come to the impugned order, Mr. Otherwise, we will issue notice.
Here, my lord, impugned order, my lord, is at the page,
Litigant who is not bona fide, we would not like to give our indulgence so easily. But
My lord,
particularly in a commercial transaction.
my lord, page 167.
160, yes.
167 is, my lord, termination of the work, my lord, is impugned order.
Yes,
It is, may I read the order, my lord?
yes.
It is observed that in spite of our repeated letters and reminders written to you, and in spite of the ultimatum served to you by the such and such number dated 23rd January 2023, you have not responded to us, and therefore we have no option but to cancel the agreement signed by you with Deputy Director Alo and Teju. Agreement number such and such, my lord. And here, my lord, it's important to see, my lord, the letter dated 23rd January 2023, my lord. May I take, my lord, to page 159, my lord. Actually, this is
Yes.
another second ultimatum before issuing terminating the work, my lord. May I take, my lord, to the paragraph 8, my lord, page 160. Page 160, my lord.
Yes.
Paragraph 8, my lord.
Hmm.
So from above, it is clear that the following amounts are due from you. Actually, dispute is, my lord, this money, my lord. Due from cow to Apeda, 21 lakhs, 12,000. Due from cow to local contractors, 34 lakhs and such and such. And total due and such, 55 lakhs. And the next line, my lord, paragraph 9, my lord. We have totally lost faith on you. Now you have failed to pay the dues amount amounting to 1.87 lakh to MS Olivia's Enterprise, whom you had entrusted the work of erection of mast. Due to non-release of their dues, they were not coming to Arunachal Pradesh to do the erection of the valence mast. So we have engaged them directly, my lord. Before termination of work contract, my lord, your respondent authority have directly engaged the subcontractor. And on with the commitment that the due form you will be clear by us with this amount of such and such will add up to the total of such as from your end. And here again, my lord, in part 10, Mr. Sunil Kumar Singh, who was engaged by you to look after and monitor the work of mast erection, has not been paid by you against his monthly salary for last 2 months. Therefore, he is being paid from our side.
Why have you approached the writ court, Mr. Lazi?
My lord,
What we will do with this?
my lord, I am trying to show the conduct of my lord, the respondent authority. How
Then ultimately,
ultimately, my lord, they demanded that I should clear before 27 January 2023 all these dues, my lord. Otherwise, I will be.
how do we know that their contention or your contention is correct or
My
not?
lord, this is a letter from the respondent, my lord.
Evidence will be required.
This is, my lord, letter of the respondent, my lord. Respondent number 3, director.
Okay, you come to the violation of your fundamental rights. Yes.
Yes, my lord. Here, my lord. First, my lord, here, finally, my lord, paragraph 11, my lord.
Yes.
You are finally hereby requested to clear the dues of the board. Apeda amounting to such and such against the advance payment. Local contractor amounting to such and such contribution for foundation on or before 27 January 2023. If these amounts are clear by you
Mr.
to Apeda.
Razi,
Yes, my lord.
there was a contract signed between you and the authorities in the month of November
Yes.
2021
Yes, my lord.
for completion of the work
Yes, my lord.
within 4 months
Yes, my lord.
for a particular bill.
Yes, my lord.
Within that 4 months, you did not complete the work
Yes, my lord.
for reasons which you have assigned.
Yes, my lord.
Thereafter, so many correspondence happened.
Yes, so many extension given, my lord. Submitted, my lord.
What have we to do with those extensions? You have failed to complete the work within 4 months.
But my lord,
As-
it
as
is,
agreed to by you. And if during the course of, if something happens after 4 months,
yes, my lord.
due to which you have suffered loss,
Yes,
they have taken any action against you,
yes, my lord.
you file a suit. File a suit. Go to the arbitrators. What will we do here?
My lord, here, my lord,
You come to the impugn order.
yes, my lord, I'm coming to the impugn, but before that, my lord, I have to show this, how this impugn order was passed, my lord.
We are not to see that now. You have failed to complete the work.
But my
within the
lord-
stipulated time.
But my lord, before that time, here,
Authorities should have terminated your contract
yes,
just after 4 months from the signing of the agreement. They did not do so.
yes, my lord. Because, my lord, it is not the part fully to be blamed on the petitioner, my lord. Here, my lord, I was, my lord, I'm trying to show, my lord, how this blacklisting order is issued. And
You have-
the termination was done, my lord.
You have not taken us to the blacklisting order yet.
But after this, my lord, I'm taking to my lord, because
Yeah.
it's important. 27, they have demanded, my lord, money to be clear by the 27th January.
Just a moment.
Yes, my lord.
You are challenging two orders, blacklisting
Yes, my lord.
and termination order.
Yes, my lord.
Termination order, we are definitely not going to
Yes, my lord.
interfere. As far as the blacklisting is concerned,
Yes,
if,
ma'am.
if it has been done without following the principle of natural justice, we will issue
Yes, ma'am.
notice on that. Correct.
Yes, my lord.
Beyond that, what this court will do?
But my lord,
50 lakhs, we are not going into this.
but my lord,
This is the read court, mister.
yes, my lord. But my lord, what I'm trying to show is that, my lord, how they have issued, how they have blacklisted my firm and the petitioners, my lord.
Before you come to the conduct of the respondents,
Yes, ma'am.
how, in what manner they have treated you,
Yes, my lord.
first you tell this court
Yes, my lord.
why you have failed to complete the work
Yes.
within 4 months.
That, my lord, I have explained to the respondent authority also. They have also agreed.
Ah.
It's because of, my lord,
Come to the-
heavy
come to-
rainfall in the state, and
You-
because of, my lord, change of the locations by the,
You are on blacklisting.
yes, my lord.
Yes, termination, we are not going to do anything.
Yeah, my lord, after this order, my lord, actually, after ultimatum was given, my lord, up to 27 March, I should clear the dues. And thereafter, my lord, without waiting for 27, on 25, this termination order is issued. And then this first impugn order.
You forget about the
And then,
termination order. Where is the blacklisting order?
On then 30th, my lord, this impugn blacklisting order has come, my lord.
Yes, where it is?
It's a page 170, my lord.
170.
Yes, my lord.
This is a business matters, mister.
Yes, my lord.
You have to be very brief and,
Here, my lord, may I read the order.
yes.
Circular blacklisting of MS Kao Nodia. Sri Subhak Jain, mobile number such and such, his father Sanjay Jain, such and such, in their farm. Actually, here farm is only, my lord, had contract with the authority. And such address have been blacklisted by this state government agency of Arunachal Pradesh from participating in any tender process of NIQ for the lifetime on the following ground. First, they have completely failed to execute the project supply and installation of 100 nodes of solar HIMARS tower in different part of Arunachal Pradesh, which for which awarded to them by the agreement such and such. And secondly, they could not complete and abandon the project even after taking advance payment. Thirdly, my lord, they have not cleared the dues of the local contractors engaged by them in construction of foundation. They are totally unreliable, deceitful, and of a dubious character.
Yes.
It is for the wide circulation to all the ministries, public sector, and the private sector undertaking organization for both the central and state government in the country for their information and necessary question.
What are the grounds for challenging this order?
So, my lord, first of all, my ground is that I was given last extension time up to 31st January 2023 to complete the work.
31st January 2023.
Yes, my lord.
31st January 2023, yes.
And before coming to matlab, that date, on 30 January contract was terminated on 25 January.
Contract was on 25 January.
Yes, my lord. And then this impugn blacklisting was issued on 30 January.
Okay. Where is the order giving you extension up to 31/1/2023?
My lord, it's mentioned in the correspondence, but due to oversightness, that order could not be annexed, but I have a copy, my lord.
No, which is not part of the record, we will not look into it.
It's mentioned in my lord, their correspondence, my lord.
Yes, where it is?
May I take my lord to the earlier or the 13 January 2023, page 151, and the relevant portion is my 152. Paragraph 3, my lord. This is a letter issued by the respondent. May I read, my lord?
No, you read that part only.
That part here is, my lord, in paragraph 3, serial number 3. And the last part again, why such and such dated, letter number dated 3rd January 2023.
Paragraph
Well, serial number 3, paragraph 2 in the page.
151.
152.
Yes, paragraph. Still you could.
Yes, my lord. Still you could. And after leaving 5 lines, my lord. Again, why this office order letter number such and such dated 3rd January 2023, the condition of punitive action for completion beyond December 2022 till 31st January 2023 was waived off, while requesting you to send the erection team immediately, who were ready to move on 2nd January 2023. So it clearly shows, my lord, I was given up to 31st January 2023 to complete. And before that, my lord, I was given ultimatum that up to 31st, I should complete, or if I complete up to 31st January, then there will be some punitive action.
Could you have completed by 31st January?
Yes, my lord, almost done it. Main work is done, and very little portion of the work is left, my lord. Now things that, my lord, here department, they themselves engage subcontractor and demanding money for them, my lord. And secondly, my lord, here, my lord, before, my lord, that time has arrived, this termination or blacklisting couldn't have done. And otherwise also, my lord, before passing any order for blacklisting, so-called notice has to be given, my lord. And proper hearing of has to be, my lord, opportunity of being heard has to be given.
Ratan, what do you say?
My lord, for today, notice may be issued, my lord. Otherwise, I have notice to submit, my lord.
Will stay this blacklisting?
Blacklisting.
Oh, my lord.
So
This-
that he can work somewhere else.
No, my lord. Why, my lord?
Huh.
If this is his state, he can, if he is allowed to work somewhere else, he will create more problem for others, my lord.
No, that.
No, my lord.
No, my lord,
See,
for,
No.
for that,
Mr. Ratan, that fundamentally you are wrong. That other agency will take care of that.
my lord.
You have been unwarrantedly lenient here. That's why.
That is
You
there,
have
my
to
lord,
give-
but
you have to give- Yes.
if there is a prima facie case, he can establish, my lord.
Ah.
My lord, if
No, you have to give notice
today,
before.
yes, my lord, if my lord will come in, he has been given enough notices
Not on blacklisting. Right?
on blacklisting itself.
Huh?
On blacklisting itself.
Where it is?
It's right from my lord, before that, before coming to that.
Termination,
Let's,
you need not submit.
yes, yes, my
anything.
lord, let's come to the,
We are not interfering with the termination.
let's be clear about the facts.
Huh.
My lord, at part of the agreement, my lord, at page 122.
Blacklisting part.
No, my lord, this is the completion part.
Ah.
Completion should be within 90 days, my lord. And at page 122, if my lord says, this is the agreement of the first work. The work shall be completed within the time period of 90 days from the date of signing of agreement. In the agreement, however, APEDA may, in case of urgency, ask the firm to complete the work earlier and the contractor to have to comply. In case the contractor fails to execute the said work within the stipulated time, APEDA will be at liberty to get the work executed from the open market without calling for any tender and without any notice to the contractor at the risk and cost of the contractor. Any additional cost incurred by APEDA shall be recovered from the contractor. If the cost of execution of the work as aforesaid exceeds the balance due to the contractor.
That is all admissible.
Yes, madam. And then, madam, that is 90 days. And the second one.
Thereafter, you have repeatedly given him extension.
Yes, my lord. My lord will see how this. And second at page 128 in the second agreement.
You come to the blacklisting part, Mr.
Yes, my lord. Then annexure 20, my lord.
Page
149, page 149.
149.
Here it makes it clear, my lord. After giving 3 times extension on the further request of the petitioner, what if my lord has laid hand on
Yes.
page 149,
Yes.
29 November, because the last extension was up to 30th of November. On the last day, he seeks extension, my lord. This office is in receipt of your letter number so and so dated 15 November 2022, wherein you have indicated that 88 numbers of civil foundation have been completed and 20 numbers of solar high mast system has been installed and commissioned, and made a request for further extension of completion period for another 2 months, that is from 30/11/22 to 31/1/2023, due to remoteness of some of the location. In this regard, you are hereby reminded that the completion period of the work has already been extended thrice on your request, the last date being 30th November 2022. You should have completed the work by then. However, in view of the situation you have faced in terms of your workforce problem and in view of the extreme remoteness of some of the locations spread across the
But
country,
it will lead to blacklisting of your company. And
yes, my lord. Here, completion of the work beyond 31st December till 31st January 2023
Alright,
will invite
so-
punitive action and deem it fit as per agreement.
Wait for 4 weeks.
My lord,
Any private respondent?
no, my lord. My lord, here they have not only blacklisted a firm, my lord, they have blacklisted petition on 2 and 3 also in personal capacity, my lord.
2 and 3 means?
So,
These are the proprietors of the
They are the
partners
partners of the
partners
firm.
of the firm.
but
We'll examine that part after 4 weeks.
meantime, my lord, blacklisting order may kindly be suspended, my lord, because it is affecting me economically, my lord, personally, my lord, and my reputation has been, my lord.
Had Mr. D. Lalana counsel for the petitioners, and Mr. N. Ratan Ahmed, AAZ, representing all the respondents. Issue notice, returnable in 4 weeks, extra copies.
My
What's
lord,
after 4 weeks?
My lord, for blacklisting, my lord,
Issue
Miss-
notice on the interim prayer for staying the
without any so-called notice by,
staying the order dated 30 January 2023, issued by the Director and Chief Engineer APEDA, whereby the petitioners have been blacklisted See, this blacklisting is restricting you to not to participate in their tender only.
Blacklisting permanently in this case, my lord. In apex got a catena petition and the blacklisting cannot be done, my lord,
Had been
without.
blacklisted by what is the state government agency? Huh?
Yes, ma'am.
State government agency or APEDA?
Yes, my lord, state government agency.
By the state government agency of Arunachal Pradesh from participating in any tender process. So NIQ. What is NIQ?
Notice inviting court.
Okay. Stop NIQ.
Blade.
Listed of police.
My lord, here, my lord, blacklisting order should be, my lord, suspended, my lord, because it's clearly no any so-called notice was issued, my lord.
We will take a call on after 4 weeks.
Not supplying.
Yes.
Well, the petitioner joined as associate professor in the Department of Education in Rajiv Gandhi University in 2015. And according to 2016 university guidelines,
Which department?
Department of Education. Now, according to 2016 UGC guidelines, my lord, after 3 years, he is eligible for promotion to the post of professor.
Yes.
So with the API score of 110 with research scholar publications and all, but in the meantime, what had happened, the university authorities have issued a advertisement inviting application for promotion under the case. The petitioner also applied accordingly, but 2018, 19 and 20, the university authority did not conduct any interview. Then in the 2021, I was asked to apply for, but I was not shortlisted for the interview. Then thereafter in 2023, they asked me to appear, I cleared. Now, according to this 2016 UGC guidelines, my lord, they have my financial benefits and promotion accrues from the date of promotion, my lord. Only, my lord, 2 page I will show, although I have been promoted by the order, because they have given me the promotion from the date of interview only, my lord.
What is your prayer?
My prayer is for granting my promotion with retrospective effect.
Okay. Will issue notice?
Yes, my lord.
Ask Mr. Titular Counsel for the petitioner and Mr. T. Gandhi, Standing Counsel
Standing counsel.
for the Rajiv Gandhi University, representing all the respondents.
No, 2 to 4.
2 to 4.
Yes.
2 to 4. Who is for secretary UGC?
I'm on behalf of
Then you're right.
Union of Engineers.
My lord, I am furnishing all the copies to them, extra copies.
Mr. Sora
And so.
and Sora. For respondent number 1. Issue notice returnable in 4 weeks, 6 weeks.
4 weeks, my lord.
4 weeks. Extra copy, extra.
Yes. Kindly make an observation on which date they should file the affidavit, because the
4 weeks,
RGU,
within 4 weeks.
no, only RGU only, Rajiv Gandhi University. They will kindly make an observation on next date, the respondent RGU, the Vice Chancellor Registrar, represented by the Standing Counsel, shall make an endeavor to file the counter affidavit. It can be disposed of within no time. No?
In the earlier case, we did not made any such observation.
My lord, here it is
In none of the repetitions, we have made such observations that the respondent will make an endeavor to file an affidavit within 3 weeks or something like that.
fine, my lord, because
If we make that observation in your writ petition,
no, my lord.
we may have to make in all the writ petitions.
No, I will not insist for the wrong precedents. Grateful, my lord.
Then we leave it at that.
Yes, yes, that is the domain of my lord.
Yes.
Grateful.
May it please your lordship. Lordship, I apologize for the interruption, your lordship. In item number 1, your lordship. There was so much of heavy traffic, your lordship. I could not appear in this matter. I could not reach court on time, your lordship. Your lordship has dismissed this matter, your lordship. My appearance may be recorded in the order, your lordship.
Item one, PP.
Deeply obliged.
Wait. This pertains to matter non-payment of land compensation. The state has filed their affidavit. The BRO is the main party. They have to file their.
Which land compensation?
Yes,
Union of India is a party?
yes, right.
They are not here.
Just,
State has filed.
state has filed, they are supporting our case.
Mr. Deepang, counsel for the petitioner. Ms. P. Sangita, London Government Advocate for respondent number
6 and 7.
6 and 7. You have filed affidavit?
Yes.
Yes.
So submits to the counter affidavit, but it was being 6 and 7 have been filed. No, just none appears for the Union of India. It appears that the Union of India has not yet filed counter affidavit.
2019 metro.
Huh?
2019 metro.
2019.
2019 metro. It's long
What do we
time.
do? Well, nobody's here.
That's what,
Will you still 3 weeks?
2 weeks in that case, my daughter.
Since none has appeared for the Union of India, list this matter again after 2 weeks to enable filing of a counter affidavit by the Union of India if so advised.
Okay.
My lord, I am appearing on behalf of R. Shaikia, my lord.
Yes. Upon.
My
What
lord,
is the matter about?
he is instructed me to take adjournment, my lord.
What is the matter about? Huh? Eviction.
Matter may be taken after, my lord, 3 weeks, my lord.
Matter survives
Yes.
by the who?
Interim.
Estate officer.
Interim. is there.
Huh?
Interim is there. So, yeah.
Eviction order was ordered by whom? Estate officer.
No, sir.
Appeal dismissed.
Proceed for since appeal was not final.
How did this court entertain this requisition? We'll send it back to file appeal before the deputy commissioner. Till then, we'll give them 1 month time to file appeal. Is not it?
My lord, matter may be adjourned for today, my lord, since the council, lady council is out of station.
November. 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 Where is this 19th November order? Sorry, 19th September 2019. This is,
Page 21 also.
21.
This notification regarding the council.
Okay. Where is the request of the this? Perhaps they are challenging this notification also.
Yes, yes also.
What do they say? They must be saying that it is not a public premises.
Lordship, only by challenging this very notification also.
Ah,
Otherwise, this lane covers under this very notification.
okay,
The correctness of notification also has been questioned also.
okay. What is their contention? Insofar as this notification is concerned?
Lordship,
What is their contention insofar this notification is concerned?
Lordship, they were not hard. Lordship.
Huh?
They were not hard. Yes.
73. Then what is your reply?
Lordship, public notice was given also.
Okay. All right, then some hearing will require.
Yeah.
On the prayer of Mr. Morgidi, council on behalf of Mr. R. Seke, the council for the petition listed after 3 weeks.
Yes, man.
Okay, 3 weeks.
All right.
May I please, Madam?
Yes.
I am for a petitioner.
What is the matter about?
Sorry, my lord, I have not taken leave. Last night, the Education Department Standing Council informed us that he will take adjournment today. So
You speak in the mic.
last night, the Education Standing Council, T. Jamo, informed us that he will take adjournment today. Therefore, we will not take.
Okay, education department is a party here.
Yes, my lord. He did not file their affidavit.
Here, madam, we have filed our affidavit, madam.
Huh?
Here, madam, I have appeared. I'm appearing on behalf of Honor 1, 3, and 4, madam. We have already filed, madam.
All right. Mr.
And Sora.
And Sora from petitioner. And you speak, T. Wamo, government advocate, for which respondent?
1, 3, and 4.
1, 3, and 4. None has appeared for the education department. In view of the we'll list it again after 3 weeks. Huh?
2 weeks. All right.
Your Honor, Learned Counsel Jitalo is out of station due to some personal reason.
What is to be done? Housing matter you said, no?
Kindly see the page, sorry, item number 9.
9.
Yes. 9 is the first read petition. Subsequent to that, Lordship, item number 8 was filed.
282.
282.
Yes.
Here, Lordship, it's regarding the conducting of Tambola, this housing, in the name of Sonu festival in Procedural. The case of the petitioner is this. This Tambola is prohibited under Honestly Pradesh Gambling Prohibition Act. If Lordship see the page 13, this is the permission order. Page 13. There the Lordship Tambola was supposed to be held, Lordship. And this very permission order is included in the rate petition, Lordship.
Okay.
Now, Lordship, kindly this act, copy was last time it was placed already. The Honestly Pradesh Gambling Prohibition Act. If Lordship see the section 13. It's page 159 in the top clause. Section 13 also.
Yes.
This act does not include any game which is being played occasionally without involving any money and merely for the sake of entertainment. That's the first part, Lucy. Or any game played for a specific period on the eve of any festival after obtaining due permission from competent authority, Lucy.
Okay.
Lucy, on the eve of any festival, Lucy, with permission from the authority, if any gambling is conducted, Lucy, that is permissible, Lucy, under the act.
Okay.
So here, Lucy, this is the issue, Lucy. So permission was given, Lucy. The petition overlooked is very, Lucy, provision and looking to the definitions of this gambling in this act. Lucy.
Who is to give the permission?
Lucy, deputy commissioner.
Here the permission was given by
Lucy,
here the permission was given by
deputy commissioner.
page number.
Page 136, election.
So on the eve of festival, gambling is permissible
With permission.
with permission. Even if with the involvement of money also.
No,
There can be large scale dice also.
it's subject to
Tombola, everything. So there is a stay.
yes, it's still. And no extra copy has been served till today.
Last solemn.
Yes.
Petitioner is N pada here.
No, sir.
Council for the petitioner is N pada here.
Here, one, Ahmad was here.
O pada, O pada.
Open.
For private respondent.
Opada, my notice name is being reflected, but my understanding, he was just acting as a local council. Somebody else came and argued.
Came from the
Which?
outside.
In any case, my lord, I will also take instruction. In fact, even the next Solung is already almost there. I don't know what has happened. This stay was granted just about when the next day it was to be played. So I don't know what has happened. I will also take instructions on that also.
So what is to be done?
I'll take instructions whether, because the money was collected to my understanding. Now, they are not pursuing the matter anymore. I will seek instructions on that. Otherwise, if they are not pursuing it, maybe dismiss for default.
Okay. You are, and what is this? 300, WBC 300. His
Here,
case.
Lucy, for the same festival, Lucy, in another area. Permission was given, then it was cancelled, Lucy.
Cancel.
And then again, that cancellation, this has come.
Okay, that cancellation should be set aside.
Yes, yes, yes.
Which place?
This is a basket only, the
Okay.
another area.
Last, that is for the last Solon, 2022
Last,
Solon.
so all. Solung is almost due, my lord. I'll take instructions.
All right, when will this? After 4 weeks? 2 weeks. You are on his prayer, huh? Yes,
Was it without those extra copy? And I still remember there was 1, 2, 3 cases also, what I had here. Where this honorable court has vacated the interim order. Because after obtaining the interim order, no extra copy was served.
But that is correct, but this is all about gambling.
But the act was.
And gambling also as such is, money is collected. And even if the stay is vacated, what happens? There will be a tombola for 2022. Those instructions I think, what is to be done? You want the estate to be vacated?
That will, lordship, because it seems lordship from petitioner side, there's no urgency. So that conduct lordship,
You are representing for.
For the solemn committee.
Solemn committee. Let him obtain instructions. You are for the government.
I am putting on.
What is to be done?
Otherwise, lordship, on the face of the act law, whether this is permissible or not, only the legal issue has to be determined.
Any criteria for granting permission? No.
So it's
Any guidelines?
guidelines has not been framed since. But this act says lordship application, and then application has to be considered and then accordingly.
All right. On the prayer of Mr.
Ardi Bogum.
R.
Ardi Bogum.
RD Bogum.
Vogum, learned counsel on behalf of Mr. G. Talo, learned counsel appearing in WPC 300 of 2022. These petitions after 4 weeks,
2 weeks, my lord.
after 2 weeks.
Okay.
Here, my lord, or affidavit is ready, my lord. Need some more time, my lord, to file, my lord. Only 1 week, my
My
lord.
lord, here I am having some hardship, my lord.
What?
What happened, my lord? I retired on 5/7/2016, my lord. It has been 7 years, my lord. I have been denied of my pension.
You, on what ground?
Only that I have one land, my lord. I am in occupation of one land. And that I have failed to produce, my lord,
NOC.
NOC and vigilance clearance, my lord. Page 39, my lord. Non-encroachment of government land.
39,
Yes. This, my lord, the deputy commissioner, my lord, has issued one objection certificate, my lord. May I read, my lord?
Yes.
With reference to your application for issuance of NOC regarding non-encroachment of government land, it is to inform you that it has been found during the verification that you have occupied a plot of government land at Medical Colony, Bomdila, without any allotment order from the competent authority and constructed a RCC building thereon. As per order number so and so issued by the Department of Vigilance, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, Tanagar, in case of encroachment of any type of plot or premises made by the government employee, vigilance clearance shall not be given by the vigilance department unless the concerned DC gives a clear report of it being removed completely. Since you have encroached upon the government land and constructed a RCC building thereof, NOC regarding non-encroachment of government land cannot be issued at this stage. Because of want of this NOC, my lord, my pension, my lord, I have not been given any due pension, my lord, since 2016, my lord.
You retired as what?
Chief, my lord, community health officer, my lord. From the district hospital, Bomdila, West Tamil district.
What is there in your affidavit?
Yeah, my lord. You know, affidavit, my lord, it's only, written that as for standing council of. Standing council, my
Just a moment. Any idea how many such writ petitions are pending?
I have 2, my lord. I'm appearing 2, my lord. That I know.
See. Can you find out by next week?
Yes,
Huh?
my lord.
From your government office, is not it? Yeah. You are for whom?
I am for Mr. Tabanagum State
Health.
Council for the Health.
Okay. You find out from the government office that how many writ petitions are still pending. With regard to non-payment of a pension on the basis of non-issuance of non-submission of NOC.
And it's in vigilance section.
NOC and business etc. We'll use this next week. When?
Yeah.
Uh,
We are yet to receive this.
you no, you say,
Yes, my lord.
when? Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday,
Wednesday, my lord.
Wednesday. Okay. We'll use it on Wednesday, by the time you ascertain, huh? And give them, make a list of all the requisitions.
All the matters, my lord.
Ah,
From
all
all the
those.
district.
Yes,
I took Bomdil only.
because the record is with you
Yes, ma'am.
in the government office.
Yes,
isn't it? Find out how many such cases are there. Okay, on the payroll, transfer for the parties, list it, Wednesday, give the date.
90
Okay. Wednesday.
month, oblige.
Yes, Lordship, this section is under 8 of this POXO, Lordship. And Lordship, since this search sheet has been-
You have received case diary?
No, your lordship, since the matter has been charge sheeted, LCR
Oh.
was called.
You
Your Lordship, I am for Mr. Tabatagum. He has instructed me to inform Your Honor that he couldn't come on time due to traffic. So this case may be adjourned.
Well, the prayer law council petition will be split up to 2 weeks.
Your Honor, here we have not filed a rejoinder yet, Your Honor. Rejoinder to be filed.
What is the matter about?
It's a DC dismissed the Gaonkra from their post.
Hmm.
Yet to be rejoinder to be filed, Your Honor.
Rejoinder is required. Rejoinder is required to be filed.
Your Honor, yes, I have been instructed by my senior.
No, you are also one of the council. How many adjournment is required to file a rejoinder?
I have no idea. Your Honor.
No idea. This is the 7th time you are making a prayer for filing of a rejoinder. The note reveals that you on earlier 6 occasions when this writ petition was listed, you have said rejoinder is to be filed, you may be granted time. So you are granted time on 6 occasions. How much time is required? And how many adjournment is required for filing of the rejoinder? Hmm? Yes, the contention of the petitioner is that, Ms. Pangu,
Yes, Your Lordship.
that he has been dismissed without giving notice to him. What is your answer to that?
Here, Your Lordship. Your Lordship may
Where is the impugn order, Mr. Tabede?
Your Honor, I have not the brief. Your Honor.
You
Brief
have
is,
not with the brief.
yes, brief is with my
Okay.
leading counsel, Your Honor.
Yes, where is the impugn order?
impugn order, Your Lordship. Page 77, Your Lordship.
77.
Punishing of termination order, Your Lordship, of 2 Gampuras of Kambo village dated 15 August 2020.
Page number, page
Page 77,
77. Annexer?
annexer 12, Your Lordship, 12 series.
12 series.
Yeah, this is punishing of termination order, Your Lordship.
Yes. Yes. This is the impugn order. This is not the impugn order.
79, Your Honor.
79.
Yes. Yes.
Yes, 15 Jewel.
79. Yes, 17.
Yes.
Here, your lordship, from our affidavit, your lordship, the deputy commissioner has never infringed the clause 7C and D of the guideline for the appointment of the Gambura village authority issued by the commissioner, district administration, government of Arunachal Pradesh by order so and so 27 date
What is so and so?
2021. Vice order number GA B62/82 dated 27/2/2021 and
27 February 2001.
yes, your lordship.
That guideline you said it is not applicable.
Here.
The Gambura guideline is of 2005. You have said in some other case. So he has invoked the wrong guideline. Are you aware of it or not?
At that time, yourself, they could not provide any records and documents to defend themselves, your lordship.
Yes. Two petitioners.
Yes.
Hopefully no see. Who is respondent number two?
Deputy Commissioner, Your Lordship.
Deputy Commissioner. And who is respondent number three?
3, Your Lordship.
Yes, yeah. Who had issued the impugned order?
Deputy Commissioner.
Deputy Commissioner.
Yes, Your Lordship.
DC. Yes. Panu.
Your Lordship, then Your Lordship may come from our affidavit, Your Lordship, filed by
Yes.
respondent number 2,
Yes,
para 14, Your Lordship, page 8.
yes.
May I read Your Lordship? Your Lordship, here Your Lordship is stated about the head Gambura and head village authority and Gambura village authority fails and governed by the Assam Frontier District Administration and Regulation Act 1945, which is not a departmental inquiry, and the act does not fall under Central Civil Service Rule. Further, it is pertinent to mention herein that the termination of both the head Gamburas not only made from the complaint from Sri Mormi Ninu, but with correspondence from the Additional Deputy Commissioner Kamba, report from Circle Officer Kamba, and inquiry report submitted by the inquiry officer as appointed by me, and by going through all the records of complaint and meetings of their dismissal. This termination of both the head Gamburas village authority has not violated any course of law and principle of natural justice, Your Lordship. And here, Your Lordship, there is no any illegality or arbitrariness, political motivation or violation does not arise, Your Lordship, in this case.
There is a stay order. He is still, there is still a Gambura, is not it?
Yes, sir. But Your Honor, they are not conducting any cover.
What Mr. B type of the learned counsel for the petitioner who press for. And petitioners and Ms. P. Pangu, learned government advocate for the state. Who is the Henry Lolan? Respondent number 3. Yes, yes. Notice has been served.
Yes, Your Honor. Inquiry officer.
Oh, yes, respondent 3 is. File affidavit, isn't it?
Yes.
Okay. Who is representing 3? You are representing 3 also?
No, your lordship. It's by name, your lordship.
Huh?
It's by name, respondent number 3.
Then who has filed affidavit on this behalf?
I think affidavit has been filed
Filed by the government.
by the government only, Your Honor.
Ithoriram.
Yes, your lordship.
Then Ithoriram will represent.
Yes, your lordship.
None has appeared for the respondent number 3, though a counter affidavit by the respondent number 3 has been filed through Mr. Ithoriram, learned additional senior government advocate. Post-op. Mr. Taipode, learned counsel for the petitioners has prayed for how much time?
Lordship, 2 weeks.
Prayed for 2 weeks time to file rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by the respondent. Post-op. However, on perusal of the office note, it appears that Mr. Taipode, learned counsel for the petitioners, had taken time on as many as 6 occasions to file rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by the state respondents. By the respondents. First. This writ petition is directed against the order dated 15 July 2020 issued by the Deputy Commissioner, West Siang District, Alo, by number sponsor at page 79, whereby the petitioners who are the GBs, both are GB,
Yes, sir.
who are the Gaon Buras of which village?
Kambu, Your Honor.
Huh?
Kambu.
Kabu,
Kambu, yes.
Kambu. Point out from the impugn order, that is, impugn order, 79. Kambu village, na?
Yes, Your Honor. Kambu, KMBU.
Who are the Gaon Buras of Kambu village. Under Kamba circle. Have been dismissed from the post of Gaon Buras on the ground that who is the second petitioner? Hogli Nosi. Okay. On the ground that both the petitioners as Gamburas are not discharging on the ground inter alia that both the Gamburas, both the petitioners as Gamburas are not discharging their duties as village authority by ignoring and disobeying the orders and directions of the village head Gambura, Kambu, Lunar Bane authorities and the local administrative officers. Inter alia on the following grounds. This is number one, huh? Okay, then you write number two. That both the petitioners have been found to be absent and boycotting important events of the village. Kambu Dene inter-village boundary dispute within bracket Keva, comma, land encroachment case by Bogne village at Kambu village, comma, all that, then, not on the following grounds. You just leave it at the first one. All right. Earlier which I said. Full stop. Tara. Assailing the impugned order dated 15 July 2020 issued by the Deputy Commissioner, whereby the petitioners have been dismissed from the post of Gamburas, the petitioners have in paragraph 17 of the writ petition the petitioners have stated in paragraph 17 of the writ petition that the impugned dismissal order dated 15 July 2020 has been passed by the Deputy Commissioner without issuing notice to the petitioner and thus in violation of the principle of natural justice. Accordingly, the petitioners contend that the impugned order or dismissal dated 15 July 2020 cannot be sustained and the same be set aside and was on the ground that the same have been the same has been issued behind the back of the petitioner without affording a reasonable opportunity to defend themselves and thus violating the principle of natural justice. Paragraph. Respondents 2 and 3, the Deputy Commissioner Alo and the Extra Assistant Commissioner Alo, na? Yes. Have filed the counter affidavits. In the counter affidavit, filed the respondent number 3, the Deputy Commissioner Alo in response to the arguments made by the petitioner in paragraph 17 of the writ petition. It has been stated in para 14 as on the fourth paragraph 14 of respondent number 2. the paragraph, the respondent number 3 in the counter affidavit file, in response to paragraph, in response to the amendments made by the petitioners in paragraph 17 of the petition, as stated in paragraph 7 of the counter affidavit as under quote paragraph 7 of respondent 3. Full stop. Where? On perusal of the response filed by the respondents 2 and 3 in their counter affidavit to the amendments made by the lead petitioners in paragraph 17 of the lead petitioner of the lead petition, that the impugned dismissal order dated 15 July so and so was issued in violation of the principle of without issuing notice to the petitioners. It is notice that the respondents in their counter affidavit, as expected here in above, have stated that okay, no, you just read it. On perusal of the response filed by the respondents 2 and 3 in their counter affidavits to the amendments made by the petitioners in paragraph 17 of the writ petition, that the impugned dismissal of letter 15/7 so and so was issued without issuing notice to the petitioners have not been disputed by the respondents 2 and 3. Nor the respondents 2 and 3 in the counter affidavit file have indicated that before the impugned dismissal order so and so was passed, the petitioners were given an opportunity of hearing on the proposed order of dismissal dated 15 July so and so 2022. Full stop. In view of the above, it is thus an admitted position that the impugned order of dismissal dated 15 July 2020 was passed by the Deputy Commissioner, West Siang District, Alo, dismissing the petitioners from the post of Down Bura without affording an opportunity to the petitioners to defend themselves, and thus in violation of the principle of natural justice. Okay. In view of the above, I am of the view that the impugned order of dismissal dated 15 July 2020 cannot be sustained in law and the sustained in law. Paragraph. Paragraph. Accordingly, The review order of, dated 15 July 2020, passed by the Deputy Commissioner, Western District, Ala, by number so and so, whereby the petitioners have been dismissed from the post of GB. Kambu village is hereby set aside a request. Notice paragraph, notwithstanding the above, the actually setting aside of the review order dated 15 July 2020, issued with the Deputy Commissioner Alo, that number so and so, shall however. Is here was set aside a request with liberty granted to the respondent authorities to initiate action against the petitioners in accordance with rules by following the principle of natural justice. If the respondent authorities are of the view that the petitioners are liable for any action for the conduct of the petitioners in the capacity of GBs. Read petition is allowed to the extent indicated above and disposed of with the above observation. Here also regender.
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes,
I have also noticed has been taken.
Regender.
Yes, Your Honor.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Here also 6. Huh? Why did I take note of the number of adjournment taken by you?
Last chance may be given here.
Is that? Huh?
Yeah.
In many cases, I have this court has come across that you are repeatedly taking adjournment on the ground of filing a rejoinder. Here also it is the same case. You want to have a look at the record?
No, Your Honor.
Huh?
I have seen Your Honor.
You have seen.
Yes, Your Honor. This morning.
What is the matter about?
It was regarding compensation, Your Honor.
Solution,
Land
madam.
compensation.
What kind of a compensation?
Solution, madam.
Though the learned counsel for the petitioner had taken adjournment on as many as 6 occasions to file a rejoinder.
Last chance.
Mr. High Court, learned counsel for the petitioner further press for time to file a rejoinder. As prayed for 6 weeks, further time is granted for filing of a rejoinder. Listed up to 8 weeks.
Your Lordship,
Yes,
my senior counsel, leading counsel, J. Gini is out of station, Lordship.
K. Jini,
J. Gini.
J. Jini. What is this matter about?
Your Lordship, the petitioner is challenging the judgment and order passed by the arbitration committee, Your Lordship. This is regarding ownership dispute of land between the petitioner and private respondent, Your Lordship.
Arbitration proceeding under AFR.
Yes, Your Lordship.
Okay. Who is respondent number 3?
3 is the private respondent, Your Lordship.
You have not taken steps.
Your Lordship, we have forwarded our steps to our client. We have given the petition to the client to hand over. But till today, we are unable to contact the client, since they are staying in a remote area of Machuca. Your Lordship.
Okay, on the prayer of Mr.
T. Tarin.
Council for the petition will state after 8 weeks. In the meanwhile, the petitioner may take steps to serve notice upon respondent number 3. Vijayendra.
Yes,
Huh? Again. Here how many times?
I think maybe 3 times, Your Honor.
Huh? No, it is for the first time. Yes, what is the matter? Anu?
This was regarding service matter. Petitioner Manoj is claiming seniority over the private respondents.
Okay. You want to file rejoinder?
Yes, Your Honor.
Mr. Typodel and the counsel for the petitioner. Press for. And is granted 8 weeks time to file rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by the respondents. This is after 8 weeks.
So for the matter reported, my lord. So for the actions of pleading is concerned, respondent number 6 to 14 are yet to file their counter affidavit. I have received the counter affidavit filed by the government who want to file recently. So my lord, I am ready to file the rejoinder.
Item number 20
16.
or 16.
Showroom, I mean, I 70 showroom.
No, you are not there.
Here, Your Honor, I am for the respondent. I need to file a counter affidavit. It's already ready, Your Honor. Will be filing tomorrow.
Yes, what is the matter? Anu?
Land disputed matter, man.
Land acquisition,
Land disputed matter, man.
land dispute.
Yes, madam.
Okay. Government has filed affidavit.
Yes.
Had Mr. Margedi, who will conflict for the petitioner. Miss G. Atel, additional senior for respondent number 1, 2, 3.
Yes, doctor, we have filed our affidavit already.
Who submits to the counter affidavit, but the respondents 1, 2, and 3 have been filed. Full stop. Also have Mr. B. Typodi and our council for respondent number 4, 5, and 6.
Yes.
Correct.
Yes, sir.
Who submits the counter affidavit by the respondents 4, 5, and 6 is ready and will be filed within a week. Okay.
Yes, sir.
And we are going to list it after 3 weeks.
All right.
Yes, my lord, this Michael. So my lord, Metra before the lordship is the, my lord, pertaining to the cancellation of the LPC passed by the ADC Balijan. And so far the extent of pleading is concerned, I have received the affidavit in the position filed by the government man. So I am ready to file the rejoinder. At the same time, Respondent number 6 to 14 are yet to file their counter affidavit.
Who is 14 and 16?
They are the private respondent. On the basis of the complaint of the private respondent, our NPC has been cancelled.
They have been served.
Yes, my lord, they have already appeared.
You want to file what?
My lord?
You want to file rejoinder?
Yes, I'm going to file the rejoinder against the affidavit in opposition 4 and 5.
Okay. How much time?
2 weeks.
Mr. C. Modi, learned counsel for the petitioner. Press for, and we granted 2 weeks time to file rejoinder for the counter affidavit filed with the respondent 4 and 5.
Ma'am,
Listed after 4 weeks.
okay.
Yes.
Lordship, the service report is still awaited for the sole respondent.
How did you take a step? By what mode? Register post.
Yes.
You take the usual process also. Mister?
Yes, Your Honor.
Yes, Your Honor, counsel for the petition. In view of the order dated 12/7/20, sorry, in view of the obvious note dated 12/7/2022, Mr. S. Your Honor, counsel for the petition, first program is granted 1 week time to take fresh steps for service of notice upon the sole respondent by registered post with AD as well as by usual process. Listed after 4 weeks. Here.
Your Lordship, JG is out of station stand, so
Ah,
1 week time maybe.
what is the matter about?
Otherwise, Lordship, this matter has become in process. Lord.
In process.
Yeah, Lord. Here, Lordship, the petitioner has sought for considerations promotion to the post of director ATI, Lordship.
Director?
ATI, Administrative Training Institute.
Okay,
Lordship.
80.
Now the petitioner has been already promoted to the joint secretary, Lordship. Above the Lordship, director, Lordship, in air department.
That is above.
Above the director.
Above the director.
This morning, even I have spoken to the petitioner himself. Since he is the Lordship joint secretary, air department.
He is a joint secretary?
Administrative reform, Lordship.
Okay,
AR department.
Which is higher.
Higher than the director, Lordship. So matter has become in process.
And when this writ petition was filed, what was he?
He was the senior analyst, come under secretary, Lordship.
Senior analyst.
Analyst, come under secretary, Lordship.
Had Mr.
T. Tarin.
Huh?
T. Tarin.
T. Tarin, the counsel, who pressed for an adjournment on the ground that Mr. J. Jenny, the counsel, for the petitioner.
Petitioner.
Also. Had Mr. S. W. Senior Government Advocate, who submits that this, he submits that this writ petition was filed by the petitioner when the petitioner was working as a senior analyst seeking promotion to the post of Director, Administrative
Training
Reform.
Institute.
Administrative
Training Institute.
Okay,
ATI.
Director, Administrative Training Institute. Good, sir. The petition, the petitioner, however, now has been promoted as joint secretary.
Joint Secretary.
Joint Secretary, Administrative Reform, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, which post is higher than the Director, higher than the post of Director, Administrative Training Institute. So in that view of the matter, he submits that this petition has become improper. Since the petitioner is stated to have been promoted as joint secretary, Administrative Reforms Department, Government of Arunachal Pradesh, which is a post higher than the Director, Administrative Training Institute, to which post the petitioner had filed this petition. To which post the promotion was sought for by the petitioner by filing this petition, while the petitioner was working as a system analyst. This petition is disposed of as in process.
All right. Lordship. Lordship, I'm challenging the impugn order dated 10/7/2023.
May it please, your lordship, before any submission
the-
is being made, your lordship. The main petition, this has been fixed on Monday, your lordship. They filed an IA in the main petition, your lordship.
Lordship, page number 20 and 21. And Lordship, may I read the 21, the
Okay, we'll
operation-
come back at two. How long you will take?
Lordship?
How long you will take?
It won't be,
Maybe 5 or 10 years. 5 or
Huh?
10.
Okay.
It's only 2 order, my lordship.
Yes.
My lordship, the page 21 is the operation. The learned special court has passed this order.
21.
Yes, 21. May I read? My lordship. In view of entirely of the matter, the case was fixed on 17/7/2003 for the hearing on the age determination of victim and a final argument as a last chance. My lordship. And as per lordship, in order 27, the page number lordship 15. Page number 15.
Yes.
16. 17 is the operation part, my lordship. And this court is clearly suspended the matter. And unless the age of the victim is not determined. Lordship, here in the past, page number 17, the para 1, 2, 3.
Proceeding
was stayed.
Proceeding was stayed.
Yes, my lord.
Then proceeding was stayed, then no proceeding can be held on 17th.
Yes, just appropriate. However, the 17 is the fixed for final argument.
Final argument.
Yes, there's no taking the
Which case? Which case?
your lordship, criminal revision.
petition.
No, the POXO 11 of 2022
Yes,
has been fixed for the final argument
yes, my
on 17th.
yes,
Now this POXO 11/22 has been stayed
yes.
by this court.
See, honorable court already stay, my lordship.
Then what do I do today?
My lordship.
Subsequently, your lordship, after the stay, your lordship, the court was not properly intimated that there was a stay granted by the High Court, your lordship. So the court did not know, both the counsels were not present, the case did not proceed. However, it was fixed on the net date for the final hearing. Subsequently, if I may please, Your Lordship, the order, Your Lordship, as soon as the order